Friday is going to be a snatch focus day. Start with a PVC for your warm-up. We're going around the worlds, 10 in each direction, followed by 10 PVC pass-throughs. Want to find a hand position on the PVC so that that bar can pass all the way forward and back without the elbows bending, but it's a little bit of a challenge. There's a little bit of a sticking point at the top of each rep. Then a PVC lat stretch. Place that PVC flat on the ground, have your hands on top, push the head and chest down. Then 10 PVC overhead squats. Keep the heels grounded, push the knees out so they stay stacked above the feet, and then descend through a full depth squat for 10 reps. Then SOTS presses. So keep that wide grip. You're gonna sit down in the bottom of your overhead squat and then press that barbell from the back rack to extension overhead. Then straight leg swings. So again, place that PVC on the floor, get some big swings forward and back, stretching out the hips and hamstrings. Then we're gonna lay down. We're gonna do a arch hold to start. So we'll be face down, holding our PVC in front of us. So you're holding that PVC off the ground and picking up the feet and thighs off the ground. Then roll over for a 30-second PVC arch or a hollow hold. Squeeze the feet together, point the toes, trying to lift the shoulders off the ground also, followed by 10 PVC V-ups. So I recommend a narrower grip on these to help make it a little bit easier to reach the toes using that PVC. And this can be a scaling option for your toes-to bar later in the workout also. After that, knock out the overhead squat barbell warm-up, links at the top of the screen, and then we'll do a pec stretch on the wall. So you'll place your whole arm, shoulder, biceps, forearm on the wall, and then turn your body the opposite direction and stretch the front of the chest and the shoulder, 30 seconds per side. Then we'll sit down into a twisted wall squat. So hang out right around a parallel or below parallel squat, reach your other hand up the wall, then trying to look up towards the hand and also push the arm and back into the wall. 1 minute per side in the wall twist. Friday's class will start with a snatch technique complex. We're going on the minute for 10 sets. Keep the weights light to moderate so we're focused on technique. The complex is 1 snatch deadlift from the ground to standing, then a hang high pull. We're gonna keep the bar above the knees, bring it to the hips, aggressively open the hips and pull the elbows up and back, followed by 1 hang power snatch, 1 overhead squat, and then 1 touch and go squat snatch from the floor. So you're doing that complex on the minute for 10 sets. Keep the weights light to moderate. We're more focused on technique than loading on this complex. The workout is going to involve more squat snatches. It's called What's Up 9-minute AMRAP. Start with 3 squat snatches from the floor. Every rep's on the ground. Let's try to make sure we're keeping the head and chest up above the hips at the bottom when the barbell is contacting the floor. So after your 3 squat snatches, we're gonna go over and perform 3 toes to bar. Both feet are gonna make contact with the bar between the hands at the top of each rep. You're gonna add 3 reps per movement every round. So then you go 6 and 6, 9 and 9, and so on for the 9-minute AMRAP. Probably gonna be a good strategy to break up the barbell movements early to keep your grip fresh for the toes to bar so you can get bigger sets there. For the home gym variation, we're going for a 12-minute AMRAP, so slightly longer, and we're doubling the reps. So the rounds are gonna go 6 on the first round, 12 on the second, 18, 24, and so on. It is 6 alternating dumbbell power snatches. Both heads of the dumbbell start on the ground. Switch hands every rep. Bring that dumbbell overhead in 1 fluid motion, followed by 6 sit-ups. If you have an ab mat, feel free to use that. If you don't, just regular sit-ups. If you want to add some loading or weight, you can hug a plate or dumbbell onto the chest. 6-6, 12-12, 18-18. Continue in that pattern for 12 minutes. Friday's body armor is going to be 3 giant sets, 3 minutes rest between. 15 double dumbbell stiff-legged deadlifts. You're going to keep those knees locked out. Focus on pushing the hips and knees back and lowering those dumbbells anywhere from shin to ankle level. Followed by 20 steps, barbell front rack reverse lunges. Clean that barbell to your shoulder. If you don't have a barbell, you can use dumbbells here also. Step back, gently touch the back knee to the floor. Focus on controlling the descent and not letting the knee slam down. Followed by 20 to 30 GHD sit-ups or weighted sit-ups or just regular sit-ups. Have fun. Let us know how you do in the comments.